back to the White Project. Today we're playing Mad Max, and we won't be doing much, because I already beat this game. So why am I playing it? No real reason, just needed a game to play, today. And this is the most recent game I've actually beaten. So that's cool, yeah. Guess I want to travel to the Deepfire's fucking area. Wouldn't have clicked on it if I didn't want to travel there, motherfuckers. So, Mad Max is actually a surprisingly solid game. It wasn't the best game I've ever played. I won't say that, but surprisingly good. Surprisingly good. And that I would have thought it'd be pretty shit, but much like Shadows of Mordor, it was pretty decent. More so than you would have thought it would be. Although I have to say, the story didn't make a whole lot of sense. I already played through it all, so I can't really show you what I mean. But it was oddly disconnected, would be the best way to put it. Select a different vehicle. Vehicle selection, and we'll go with the Interceptor. One thing I did like is after you beat the game, you unlock the original Mad Max gear, which is pretty friggin' awesome. Let's go talk to this guy. Let's see if I can remember how to play this game. It has been a while. I got it when it first came out, played all the way through, and now I haven't played it in a really long time. Although the Interceptor is probably like the car you most want to drive, it's still not as good as the Opus, the signature car of this game, because the Opus has guns, has thunder turrets, thunder pooms. It's got thunder poon power. But still, the Interceptor has movie power. The Interceptor, which you destroyed during the last boss fight, yet it comes out perfectly fine. The Interceptor gets destroyed like 3 different times as far as I can tell during the course of this game, and each time it like just reappears completely bricks again.
It's spoken that to let the true fire burn bright, the valves of this accursed town must be turned by an outsider, a blessed heathen. Are you the one I ask again? Are you him who will let all gas flow to the deep fryer?
Yeah, whatever, sure. A Griffin token, which I don't need because I've... Oh, dude, I never actually tried to do that before. You can just beat the shit out of them. That's awesome. Oh shit. Wrong button. Ow. Oh fuck. My Opus is right now geared for speed. Oh shit. One thing I don't really like about this game, and oddly enough because it makes the game easier, is that you don't have to return to a stronghold to swap out gear. You can swap out gear whenever you bloody well please. Which you would think is like, swap out parts on your car whenever you please. Which you would think is like, oh yeah, of course you want to be able to do that. But it just makes the game too easy, because like, you can just pause in the middle of combat. Go to the garage, and right now I'm geared for speed. I got top speed, acceleration, all that's maxed out. But then it's just like, I enter combat and I'm just like, oh, combat started. And I didn't do it before just because I didn't really need to, but You just switch all to my max gear and max weapons. Boom. You can just do that whenever you want. There's no incentive to keep like, there's no risk. You can take whatever loadout you want for your car and drive out. You don't have to, like, really worry about it. That kind of bugs me. Just because I think it would be more fun, more challenging, more cool if you weren't able to do this on the fly. Although I might find it annoying if that was actually the case. You never know. People are weird. They say they want something and it just turns out, no, that's not actually what I wanted. Oh boy, I almost have enough for the new Big Chief. I hate how much these are, though. It's just like ridiculous amounts of scrap. And the best way to earn scrap is through storms. Bitch, I've got the best fucking thing. Oh, sweet, I'm getting the new Big Chief. Boom, bitch. Yes, I want the Bantam Big Chief. Look at this beast. Look at that. I'm a beast. So I actually learned something in the 5 seconds I've been playing. I didn't know this. The shift button is the brakes. I played this entire game not knowing how to brake. Oh dear.
Lie low here.
Certainly, yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot you could do shit like this. Two for the price of one. Wow, I like how the Thunderpoons are somehow homing. That makes a whole lot of sense. Anyway, you get a lot of bang your buck out of this game, because if you're like one of the collectathon freaks, I shouldn't say freaks, but if you're one of those people that loves to collect shit, this game has just a shit ton of collectibles. 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 Like, way more than I would ever bother to get. Like, a billion times more than I would ever bother to get. And the other of the issues is a lot of them become useless after a while. Like, Griffith tokens. Like, I got this prolonged quest right now where it's like, I can go around and turn on all these gaff bells and that'll give me more Griffith tokens. But, if we look at my max... over here. No, it's, oh yeah, it's in Legend. I have this is what you get use Griffith tokens for. It's to level up these things, and as you can see, I got them all. I'm a level 45 road warrior, motherfucker. So Griffith tokens, pretty friggin' worthless now. Unless they get converted into scrap, which they might. And you definitely don't get, like, a maximum amount of scrap. It takes a long... It would take a while to get absolutely everything in this game. Because you need something like 10,000. Like, even where I am now, it's probably something like 50,000 billion scrap. I don't know. A whole lot of goddamn scrap. Best way to gather scrap, by the way, definitely the sandstorms if you ever pick up this game. Just go out during the sandstorm. It tells you to find cover, but don't. Just go into the sandstorm and wait for stuff to show up. Like these, they're called mother lever, or mother load scrap things. And when they show up, you just like, you just harpoon them, grab onto them, break them open. And you get like, once you get your scrap level maxed out, you get like 250 scrap per thing. I'm gonna shiv you, bitch. Okay, come on. Come on, let's mix it up, bitch. Let's mix it up. Very Arkham City, Arkham Knight kinda. Very Batman combat system, of course. No, that's not good. Oh fuck, oh fuck!
Get that sawed off!
Okay, well that's it for this episode. Show you a little bit of Mad Max. And I hope you had a good time, just because I just needed another episode to post, and I'm not really planning ahead. I enjoy YouTubing for the moment, but it's, like I said, not really get enough use for me to put my all into it as of yet. Maybe one day, but right now it's just kind of a hobby. So I'll see you next time on the WoW Project. Bye! It's Kirby, by the way. I'm trying to do Kirby when he goes, hi! I don't know if that was obvious or not. Whatever, talk to you later.